Alright, what's happening, guys? We are about to put together our Cassie Lang Build-A-Figure right now. So, yeah, let's just get right into it. We're going to do a quick review on this. I'm going to put this together and then we'll talk about it. Let's get started. Actually, let's get started.
Alright, so we're going to be quick with the accessories. We got the head here. This is the helmeted head. You can see a little bit of marbling right there. Kind of ass, but kind of good at the same time. You know, into the detail you come to expect from the MCU figures. Give it a quick look around. You can see a little bit of the eyeballs behind. Kind of like the same thing as the Wasp. And then she comes with a pair of fisted hands, but we're going to keep that on the figure. She comes with a pair of open hands. This one's more of a grippy hand. This one's more of a relaxed kind of open hand. Yeah, little purple and silver in there. Black line work. Nice gloves. There it is. Alright, and here's the Cassie Lang out of the packaging. And she's kind of tall. I don't have a tape measure on me. I can't really measure how tall she is. I will put it down here in the bottom. How tall she is in a second. You'll see it's growing probably now, or it's probably gone at this point. But yeah, she's got a beautiful little face. Yeah, she's got some nice blue eyes. You can see the detail in the eyes is actually pretty good, like the little eyelashes underneath and on top. The eyebrows look good. The hair is pretty much one solid color. They didn't even give her the detail of like the scrunchie being a different color. I like the little bangs that they did. Dorbs, totes dorbs. And here's her suit. She got the little red and silver right here on the top right there. Let's take a look at the back. Very nice. She doesn't have wings like Hope Van Dyne, but she does have like the mesh suit. Looks pretty cool. I like that little, I don't know what that is in the middle, but yeah, don't know what that's really for. Is that how she transforms? I don't really remember. Yeah, she's got some arms. She's got arms, I mean. I like this little texture right here. Yeah, I gotta be kind of quiet. It's like 2 a.m. Trying to be nice and quiet. Don't want to wake anybody up. But here's her. She's got little Converse on. No detail in the shoelaces, but that's okay, I guess. Very nice figure. Very cool looking. Very cool. Really not really much more to say. Let's do a quick 360 all the way around. There we go. Very nice. Very nice. Bada beanie. So I just wanted to show you that she stands pretty much at like 10 and maybe 10.5 inches if we're counting her bump. Maybe 10 and a quarter, like right down here. You're on 10 and a quarter, maybe a little bit less than that. Yeah, almost 10 and a half, like 10 and 3/8. Alright, so we're gonna do articulation. She looks up about that much. She's on a dumbbell joint. Looks down about that much, side to side. Can rotate all the way around if you want. The little hair can shift up a little bit and down. I think it's like on a ball. You can have her looking crazy if you want, like that. It's pretty awesome. Ball joint and shoulders to go out that much. Rotate all the way around, of course. Bicep swivel. Pinless, double jointed elbows. Bam. Then we got that wrist articulation right here. If it will ever focus. Then we got that hinge. Goes back, forward. Then we got a diaphragm joint that goes side to side. It does go back. It does go forward. And then we do have an ab crunch that makes it go even more forward. It looks kind of janky on the back, but you know, it can go back that much as well. No waist swivel, that's all up here. Legs go up that much. Legs go out that much. Got that thigh cut, of course. Double jointed knees, pinless double jointed knees. Missed opportunity, no boot cut, but the foot goes up just a tad, goes down a bit, and then of course side to side. You know who you're getting, huh? Alright, and for some size comparison, she is kind of way bigger than everybody, so we're just gonna do a few MCU. Oh shit, I'm breaking the illusion here. There we go. Oh, still. Okay, oh yeah. Here she is with a bunch of new characters. We got the new Vision, we got She-Hulk, we got Moon Knight, we got Shuri, Black Panther, we got Ironheart, and Spider-Man. You feel me? You feel me? Alright, now here she is with the big 3 plus Hulk, the big 4, the big Quattro. You know, just to show you how tall she is for a giant lady. Kind of wish we had like a regular size one to go with this one, but
Cassie Lang is what I mean, like a regular size Cassie Lang in the wave would have been pretty nice, but you know, whatever. Alright, and then here she is with some of the rest of the MCU figures from this wave. We got the Ant-Man, Kang, and then Wasp. So she'll show you how they stack up next to her. Obviously very tiny. What else do you expect? Tiny ass figures against one giant ass lady. Teenager? Alright, final thoughts on this Cassie Lang. I actually think it's a pretty cool figure. I think for a Build-A-Figure, it's pretty nice. It's a, you know, it's kind of like the giant man we got way back in the day, but I do like the articulation. I do like the poses, like she's kind of on the ground. She can get into some pretty dynamic poses with the ab crunch and the diaphragm joint, or whatever you want to call it. I do wish she had some butterfly joints here. That would have been cool, but, you know, not going to hate too much on it. I'm giving it my hair time. You're not going to hate too much on it. I think this is a pretty solid Build-A-Figure. I think if you're into the Ant-Man lore, if you like the trilogy, then you'll definitely want to pick this up. If you just are a completionist, obviously you got to get this one. But other than that, I think the wave altogether is kind of bad. I think this wave kind of sucked. I kind of wish it came with more MCU figures. Like, I don't know, they could have given us like an old Hank Pym and like the Janet Van Dyne. You know, just to name a few figures. They could have given us a normal size Cassie Lang. You know, something to give us like, you know, could have given us a T.I. or the Baba Yaga guy. I forgot his name. But they could have given us a lot of different things, but they gave us the 3 random comic book figures that no one cares about. But I mean, what can you do? It's Hasbro. They gotta make their money. They gotta ship these things out however they can. But yeah, should you get this one? Yeah, I would pick it up. I don't know how much you would pay for this. I mean, to get the wave, probably costs like around 150 bucks. I would say spend like 50 bucks on her. If you can find one for cheaper than that, good for you. If you try to, if 60 bucks and over, I probably wouldn't pay for this. But, you know, it's a nice addition to the MCU collection if you want it. And if you don't, well, you know, get out of here. Get out of here. I'm leaving it at that. You can go. Goodbye.